Guys, another one with aged urine enemas. I want to talk about aged urine enemas, and I'm using the 60 ml syringe, which you can buy very cheap on Amazon. I recommend you buy a couple of them to travel around with. They're small, easy and handy, but I want to talk about how easy yet at the beginning hard aged urine enemas is, and the indicator of true health of the colon is how long you can hold in your aged urine enema, assuming day by day you use the same, more or less the same aged urine, right? That's the test. So obviously aged urine gets more powerful the longer it ages, but if you use more or less the same, how long you hold it in your tummy with the same amount too. So that's an indicator of health. Now at the beginning of your journey, depending on your level of health, and I'm talking to a lot of people here that are kind of new to aged urine probably, and some that are not. Some people can hold it in for a long time, and that's an indicator that you've either done a lot of work, your colon is clean, but it will still have benefits, versus if you can't hold it in long, it's just indicated that your colon is really high acidity, it's really full of mucoid plaque, it's full of crap, it's full of feces, and that's a problem. But know that even if you can't hold it in long, just a couple of seconds, aged urine goes up even a little bit, 60 mils, and you can't hold it in. That's a very, the medicine is doing a lot of things, it's doing a lot of wonderful things. Now, if you remain consistent and do enemas, even 60 ml syringe, just once daily, that small amount of a couple of weeks old aged urine, and it's hard at the beginning, but you stay consistent and do it daily, what you'll find is your muscle, your colon integrity and colonic health will improve, and each day you're, assuming you're more or less the same with your diet and the other things, you're not going too crazy downhill, you're just staying maintaining, you'll find that each day you'll be able to hold it in a little longer, a little longer, a little longer, and this is encouraging because this means your colon is getting healthy. Just as 2 weeks, I fell off the habit and now I'm back on it, and 2 weeks ago it was so hard, and within seconds I was like, oh, I can't hold this in. It's like the most painful feeling in the world, guys. You'll know, it's like giving birth. It's like, oh, and the aim is to try and hold it in as long as possible. It's like a challenge. No pain, no gain. Try and hold it in as long as possible. It'll be hard at the beginning, depending on your state. And it was for me, it's so hard. Not be looking after myself, eating bad foods, not fasting enough, not going over 24 hours of dry fasting, all these little things. So it was so painful, but each day I did it, I was getting stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. And the indicator to that was I could hold it in and it wasn't causing as much pain. And that's great. And that's the challenge. Try and hold it in an enema as long as possible. Recognize the longer you hold it in, the more healthy you're getting. However, even if you can't hold it in long, it's just an indicator you need to improve, and that's an indicator you need to keep doing it day by day by day and remain consistent. And also, don't think it's not doing anything. You just you put it in and you have to poo straight away. Don't think it's not, because I'll tell you something, the aged urine stays inside not only the colon, the aged urine doesn't even just go to the colon, guys, it goes to the liver. The hepatic portal vein is at the rectum, an entire base of the colon, all areas of the colon, all routes of the colon lead to the hepatic portal vein, the liver. So and the little bit, even if you can't hold it in and it comes out after 2 seconds because it's so painful, you're not looking after yourself, that's okay, because the medicine, actually, small amount of medicine stays in the colon and a small amount of medicine stays in the liver. I learned this from Monica Shute, and I can relate this from my experiences too. For 24 hours after, you've got a little bit of that aged urine in the liver and the colon, even if you just poo it out and you think it's all gone straight away. So that's great information, that's encouraging for all levels, because that's what I'm trying to do here, just to let you know that you want to hold it in as long as possible. If you can't hold it as long as possible, it just means you've got a lot of work to do, so you've got to be more consistent. If you can hold it along, cool, keep up your practice, and know that it doesn't matter how long you hold it in, at the end of the day, you try your best, but it's doing something powerful and healing you up there no matter how long you do it. So keep at it, keep discipline, keep on one of the most powerful free therapies in the entire universe for your colon health. Wherever the aged urine goes, it heals. When you send it up the nose, heals the brain. When you massage it on the temples, heals the brain. When you drink it, heals the entire blood system, the deep cellular healing, also the brain. When you put it up the bum, heals the gut, the liver. How crazy is that? And when you put it under the tongue, it heals the blood system and the lymph. It's just so powerful. All right, peace.